Hey there, Western, and welcome to Fuss on the Bus. This is the talk show focused on the Senate, the student life here at Western, and all about you. My name is Patrick Searle, and I'm one of your senators, and thank you for tuning in for the second episode of Fuss on the Bus. Today's show, we're going to be talking about a few different things that do affect you here at Western. First things first, we're going to talk about the UWO Remembrance Day policy with Senator Matthias Van Galen. We're also going to be talking about what USA is. That's the Ontario Undergraduate Student Alliance. We're going to talk about what USA is. We're going to also talk to you guys, the students, about where your favorite spots on campus are to study. And then we're also going to talk to Karen Hawthorne, the Communications Officer for the University Students' Council, about media relations and how the USC and, say, the LTC or the UWO Rest all work together. So thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to introduce the guy to my right. This is Matthias Van Galen. Thanks for joining me.
No problem.
So Matthias, you were the first student to really bring it to the Senate's attention that students were concerned about the UWO Remembrance Day policy. And for those who tuned in last week, we talked about how the current policy states that professors and students are to observe a 2-minute moment of silence during classes.
Yeah.
But a lot of students and teachers weren't feeling that was actually happening, and more so the professors weren't really following that policy. So it was brought to Senate, and what is the current status of the policy?
Well, we're doing a two-stage approach. First of all, this year we're going back on the Senate policy that was actually in place, saying that 2 minutes have to be recognized, and the Senate is going about making sure all the professors are aware of this, and also students, and also allowing students, for example, who are members of the military or have close connections, to actually have a compassionate leave from their class, so they can actually attend the Remembrance Day ceremony as it were. The second stage is actually coming up next Senate meeting to discuss about possibly making a period during Remembrance Day, a period where exams can't take place and possibly classes as well, to allow the general student population to attend Remembrance Day. And this is going to be happening for next Remembrance Day, not this one.
Now, why is it that it's not happening this year?
Well, there had to be a consultation period with faculty and students to actually discuss what's possible and what's feasible, because you have labs, you have classes. It's difficult to just delay or cancel classes. So during consultation period with the faculty and just discussing to see if actually is feasible.
Okay. And so, if a student wishes to attend the Remembrance Day ceremonies, either downtown or in the UCC, who should they contact? Like, what is the proper procedure?
Well, they really should contact their professors or their dean beforehand and let them know that they wish to do so, and then see if they'd let them do so based on compassionate grounds. So, the Senate advises that encourages the professors and deans to actually let the students attend the ceremonies, but just contact them.
Okay, so contact your deans, contact your professors, and preferably before the actual day of remembrance, and that's November 11th. Cool, thanks for joining me on the show. If you guys have any comments or questions about the Remembrance Day policy, make sure you email us at fussbus@gmail.com. Again, that's fussbus@gmail.com. Awesome, thanks again for joining me.
No problem.
We're going to jump to a segment now where I ask students on the Western campus where your favorite spots to study were all over campus. And be it in the Weldon Library, over at King's, where is your secret study spot? So we're going to go to that right now. Hey there, Western, I'm Patrick Searle, and I'm asking students on the campus where their favorite spots are to study here at Western. So where is your favorite spot to study on campus?
Third floor Weldon.
Yeah, and what makes it the best place?
Probably conjoined cubicles.
I love the Taylor Library.
Yeah, what floor do you like to go to?
I like the study rooms on the first floor. They're very quiet and nice, and there are a lot of people, so it's good to interact and get other people's ideas.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite spot to study on campus?
Weldon, 5th floor.
Yeah, what makes it the best spot?
It's quiet.
A bit? Okay, cool.
I really like studying in the upstairs portion of the King's Library. It's really homey and has nice carpet.
In the math library and social studies. Right here in the UCC on like 2nd and 3rd floor. It's nice couches.
I like to study in the kinesiology council office.
I like to study on the 4th floor Weldon by the window.
I love studying at the seminary actually because it's nice and peaceful over there.
And I also like to study at the gym.
The gym? Why the gym?
Because it's actually pretty quiet there and not too many people think about studying there.
Cool. So where is your favorite spot on campus to study?
Lower ground and Taylor.
Okay, and what makes that the best place to study?
It's quiet and I don't know, they have like big desks for everybody and it's really quiet.
I like to study at home, less distractions.
I like to study in the music library.
Number one
if it's not very, very important that I retain every single thing and I'm just reading for fun, then Quotes Cafe. Actually, it's not Quotes, it's Einstein, because they got great music, good food, and normally a cool crowd.
My favorite spot is the DB Weldon Library. I think it's the best place to study.
What floor do you like the most?
I think the fourth floor.
Fourth floor?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool, thank you.